Well, those guys are between me and the path to Yennefer. Are they armed? They look like they could be. They're probably armed. Are those just normal soldiers? No big deal. Hey guys. Yeah, those are. Oops, sorry. That was a little rude. And those are just the local soldiers. They don't matter, except for all the strife and stuff, but not super important to me. I guess we're going this way, according to the dotted line on my map. This is safe. Just charge blindly through trees. Nothing could go wrong.
Hey there.
What's over here? There's a question mark. It's a level 6 thing. It's a place of power.
Faster.
Okay, I shouldn't be here. We'll check that out later. Level 6. I'm pretty sure I'm level 1 still, because I've never put a point into anything, so let's not fight the level 6 monster. That'll be a nice waypoint to stick to on our map later. Why did the dotted line say to go there? Some weird pathing there. Maybe they just wanted me to encounter it. Encounter happened. Success. Now where's Yennefer? This is actually taking a little longer than I thought it would. Look at those little cliffs over there. I've had mishaps with those before. Those little scraps of land that just sort of stick out like that next to any sort of lake, basically. They eat away the land. The soil beneath it gets sort of eaten away, unfortunately. And if you make the mistake of standing on it, you can get thrown right off. There's a level 5 wolves. I could be in danger here if they see me. Are they noticing me right now? I should probably avoid for now, because I'm alone. And level 1, I assume. I guess I could take a closer look. Character. We are... Do we even have a... Yeah, we're level 1. We need 250 more experience, which, frankly, often not that hard to get. Let's avoid the weird poison puddles while we're at it.
Let's go.
There we go, because I'm sure that gas is actually poisonous. It probably gives me a negative effect when I touch it. There we go. We're on the other side at the very least. Now how does one follow this path? I assume the dotted line knows where it's going. I think I've circumvented the wolves for now. And no other hazards are apparent so far. Those are some cool collapsed bridges up there.
Slow now.
You're just soldiers? Friendly? Neutral at least? They haven't tried to kill me yet. Alright, good sign. This is looking less and less like a horse location. Here we go. Who are you?
Wish to enlist, Nordling?
Not exactly. Just thought you might want to clarify about where we are. Alright, you enjoy what you're doing. I'm just gonna stay away.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing. To the tower. Go.
There is no guessing. You could just answer my question, dick. Alright. Oh, jeez. That was a lighter door than I was expecting it to be. Just swung right open.
Griffin is
On the road, a merchant's wagon. It's true what they said at home. The north is nothing but swamps and monsters. We will drain the swamps and kill the monsters, 10 years less even, and it will be like home, you will see. They're talking about terraforming this area, basically, or, I mean, definitely making it more like where they came from.
I have my eye on you, Nordling.
It's a little rude. Ooh. Do you guys care if I rip stuff out of your floor here? That's just weeds, right? By meditate. I can read that in time. Too late. Anyone else gonna say anything around here? Alright, well, this is the garrison.
Requisition the share of your harvest.
Craftsmen can craft a variety of things for you for a small fee. Yeah, we pretty much know that already.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a Griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this Griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this Griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the Griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the Griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this Griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the Griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Essundiakten.
Good hunting to you. Okay, we have new goals here. If your current quest objective has more than one blah blah blah. I don't know how I messed that up so bad. If your current quest has more than one objective, you can choose which objectives is tracked by pressing right stick. So I can toggle between where the bodies are and the herb. Let's start with the bodies. Let's see what we can learn about the Griffin itself. So where am I headed on this map? Since they're apparently going to hide who I'm going after until I take care of this. Better just get it out of the way than to continue to give them trouble. Guarded treasure. Oh, it's guarded by the wolves. Okay. What's this one? The Beast of White Orchard. Okay. So this is where the hunter thing is found. Can I fast travel down here, for example? Oh yeah, that's how you fast travel, right? These markers. You cannot fast travel from here. You must first find a fast travel signpost. Okay. So you don't just click on a spot on your map. You actually walk from a specific location to a specific location. Good to know. So if we head outside and go find that fast travel signpost, I should be able to quickly jump back to the other town without having to do the whole trek we just went through that took us on the whole side path with the pot lady. Wow, they took me right to it. Oh, that's handy. I didn't even have to click on it. Once discovered, signposts allow you to travel directly from one location to another. Walk up to the signpost and press X to fast travel. Alright, let's do that. We'll head right down to the other city at the bridge. Ford, Crossroads, Ransacked Village. Have I been to those locations yet? I don't think I have. I can't fast travel to other locations, can I? Nope, this place is a quest apparently. Wherever this zone is. We'll find out later. Interesting you can zoom out and in so fluidly. Alright. Let's go ahead and just go straight to this new bridge. I say this new bridge. The bridge we started at. Alrighty then. Where do I have to go from here? That's my current goal. If I go forward across this path, that'll actually make me get a long way there. Or it'll take me a lot of the way towards there. One of the first things I did when I looked at the settings of this game is I disabled the part where the map turns on its own. I specifically set the map to stay always facing north, because otherwise I think it'd be pretty confusing to try to figure out how the map's laid out otherwise. Alright, we're heading on south. I think these might be the fields where they were trying to remove the bodies. That's something for later. I'll deal with this primary quest for now. I like the detail there. It is 8:06 p.m. with clear weather. It's like a weatherman's forecast. So where are these bodies? Oh, right. I got carried away following the path. I wasn't looking close enough to the map. Here we go. Whoa. Okay. What can you tell me, sir?
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Oh. Because of course. I was just hoping he'd be alive, frankly. Because for all I know, he would just be dead or something. Oh, I have to click on the tracks to continue.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Alright. Out for a trek. Hopefully I don't get a surprise attack. Because I'm mostly looking at my map and not the tracks themselves. Hopefully he doesn't accidentally shoot me when he hears me coming because he's out hunting. It'd be really weird to mistake this character as a fawn. Oh, hello. Found him.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce. Too late. Attacked another one.
It's tragic to think of them as the results of dead families, basically. All right, hey dog. Oh, rude. Get out. Careful here. First of all, let's go ahead and go straight to Protective Shield. That's a handy spell to have active. They're surprisingly resilient to damage. Bestiary entry for dogs. Was that it? That was easy. Raw meat. I'm not even having to use my consumables right now. Let's go ahead and grab what I can. Dog tallow. I believe that's a collar. Maybe. Anything? Ooh, what's that? More dog bits. Alright, that went pretty smoothly. What next, Hunter? Just another wave, or are we done? Oh, there's a dead person.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No Griffin can hear me nor spy me.
That's gotta be a little bittersweet. The person we just found dead is the person who ended up getting him driven out of the village. I assumed from the initial dialogue, oh, they were lovers or something. Nope, that's the person that walked in on them and got them kicked out. That's a little different. Alright, so I leveled up, so let's look into this. Character levels. When you have gained a certain number of experience points, you advance to the next level. You gain experience points for killing monsters and completing quests. So now I can put a point into something. Ability points. You receive ability points every time you gain a level. Use these ability points. You can acquire abilities or improve ones you already have. An ability's color indicates what branch it belongs to. Use left stick, press square to develop. Okay. So, perform a fast melee attacks with either sword, fast attack, strong attack. Perform a strong melee attack that will ignore enemy armor. Defense. Wolf School defensive techniques. Marksmanship allows you to wield a light handheld crossbow. Battle trance. Blows landed during combat generate adrenaline points. Each adrenaline point increases weapon damage by 10%. Ooh. Getting a damage boost from fighting would be handy. Do I have to pick these now? Oh, I already have all of these. Okay. I mean, that for the first ones were clear, but I didn't understand that that's how adrenaline points already work. That's good to know. So left to right. Muscle memory for your fast attack. Increased damage and 1% more adrenaline point gain. Same thing for strength training. They're both just a damage boost for that type of attack. Arrow deflection, deflect arrows while parrying. That's interesting. So that means if you're holding down parry, you can deflect incoming arrows. Lightning reflexes, time is slowed by additional 15% when aiming a crossbow. So you get you reduce the passage of time when you aim, apparently, giving you a chance to aim better. Resolve, adrenaline point loss upon taking damage is lowered by 20%. Point gain is increased by 1%. Somewhat tempted to go for the preservation of adrenaline points, but I think I'm going to go for just making muscle memory more powerful, just to make us more effective at combat. Unless there's other tier... Oh, lordy lord, there's a lot of leveling to do here. Okay. signs. These are the signs we already have, so we don't need to talk about those because I already know what they do. So let's see. Ard is the force push type ability. Far-reaching Ard increase its range by a yard and give us bonus stamina generation in combat. I assume that's because that's affected by whether or not you have it selected right now, I guess. Fire Blast. Increased damage. Damage permanently weakens enemy armor. Scales up to a maximum of 15%. Stamina regeneration in combat, 0.5. So I think every time I put a point into one of these things, I get faster stamina regeneration, which lets me cast more frequently. Your Urden is the AoE slow trap. Increases the sign duration by 5 seconds. Number of alternative mode charges 2. Number of standard mode traps 1. Okay, we don't know what the alternate fire mode is yet, because I don't think I have access to that, but I think I will eventually. This is the... Oh, so the shield currently protects for 6% of my hit points, and I can... Ooh, when it breaks it knocks people back. Interesting. The last one is Charm for... Yes, the temporary stun, lasts 5 seconds. I can buff it to say target does not move towards Geralt while he is casting Axii. Also increases the effectiveness in dialogues. So Delusion, that's specifically the ability I can use to have more control over people during conversations. And so that's cool. It has both a combat usefulness and a dialogue usefulness, which makes it immediately tempting, and I accidentally exited out of there. Alchemy. We can brew and drink Witcher potions. Brew and drink Witcher potions, not bro. This one increases our overdose threshold. I assume overdose is when something bad happens from drinking too many, because that's how it is, and that's how life works. 5% increased duration. Oil preparation increases the creation of oils that enables the creation of oils that can be applied to swords. 3% bonus chance of poisoning per hit. Chance is greater the higher level the oil is used. Bomb creation. 15% reduced time passage when firing bombs. Mutation. It lets you extract mutagens from corpses of powerful monsters, which grants their bodies new abilities. And every known level 1 alchemy formula increases maximum toxicity by 1. That's okay. Every formula makes us more resistant to toxicity, basically. That's interesting. Trail of the Grasses. Mutation that lets Witchers withstand the toxicity of potions that would kill normal people. If potion toxicity is above 0, time automatically slows when the enemy is about to perform a counterattack. Okay. Just general skills. Sun and Stars. During the night and day, vitality regenerates by an additional 10 points per second when not in combat. Oh, during the day. At night, stamina regenerates an additional 1 point per second during combat. Okay, so we heal health when not in combat, and we heal stamina when in combat during the night. 500 bonus vitality, which could be a big deal. I don't think I have that much health right now, do I? Each piece of light armor increases the critical damage by 25% and fast attack damage by 5%. So if I want to be a fast character, this will help me get a higher damage and attack speed. Right? Yeah. And higher damage and crit. Griffin School Techniques. Each piece of medium armor increases sign intensity by 5% and stamina regeneration by 5%. Okay. Heavy armor increases vitality and strong attack damage. So these help specialize you by picking a specific one. Can I pick these now, or do I have to unlock them later? Let's see. This says acquire ability, and it goes away. And then I highlight these ones, and yes, it's acquire ability, so I can access these now. Steady Shot. Crossbow deals 25% more damage. Rage Management. If your current stamina level is too low, signs can be cast using adrenaline points. Oh, that's interesting. Adrenaline Burst. Increases adrenaline generation by 5%. Using signs now generates adrenaline points. Oh, that's also interesting. Focus. Adrenaline points increase both weapon damage and sign intensity. So if you get focus and adrenaline burst, then casting spells gives you adrenaline, and also they get more powerful from the adrenaline. So that's good. That's a good little piece right there. Metabolic control, 30 toxicity points. Honestly, the first one that stands out to me, going for, is that the right one? No. This is the wrong tree. There we go, signs. I think I'm going to go for delusion, just because having more ability to, having more dialogue option, basically, as a result, could be very handy. So I think that's probably a handy thing to get right off the bat. So I do want to acquire this ability. And we're probably going to be using that specific ability more often now. Select slot. Oh. You have to place an ability to activate it. That's interesting. Oh, so they must be in different categories? Is maybe the, that's interesting. We'll have to figure out what those big triangular categories are, because maybe I can almost imagine these ones here being things that only fit in those 4 triangles, perhaps. We'll see how it goes. I don't have any points left for now, so I'm just going to have to go back to exploring. Alright, let's follow the hunter again. Right through the wilderness. Oh, got distracted by an herb. Let's just move forward. Let's just stick to this. Where are we going, hunter? You have more dogs for us to fight? Are they also going to kill someone who's tragically somehow related to your homosexual outcast story? I'm gonna fuck up this hair. Sorry, I'm distracted. Got him. Fucking critical hit. Nailed it. That was a decisive blow, as they might say. Alright. You're not the chattiest folk, are you? I guess it's because we're hunting. Oh, this looks friendly.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last, either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Alright. You have a good time, too. So now I need to go ask the herbalist about buckthorn, but first let's explore this area and see what we can learn about the Griffin.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
There's something out in the woods. Is it going to attack me? Alright, what am I missing here? Is it the fireplace?
A camp.
Is that what we were trying to learn? Just that there's like a camp? Oh, seriously, what's out there? Is it kind of... It might be kind of far away, actually. Is that what I want to look at? Oh, steps.
These prints are older. And deeper. Heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Probably tell me where they came from. Follow the tracks using your Witcher senses. And hopefully don't get attacked by weird creatures from the forest. Oh, that's a fast travel point. Well, I found it. That means I can travel here in the future. Good to know. We're looking for track sources, though. And of course, it went across a broken bridge. Causes me some problems. Well, I assume I have to get across, so we're just gonna have to find a way around. See, how's the jump in this game? It's a little high. I kind of actually might be able to make it. Oh god, I actually made it. Oh, right. Way to go, Geralt. Geralt? Every time I think about his name, it comes out naturally when I don't think about it, but when I think about it, I'm like, I'm blanking on how his name works. Climb on up. Gotta do that hardcore platforming, we'd never survive. Is that a plant over here? Everything's weirdly glowy looking. I'm honestly just waiting for something to try to hunt me down and kill me. What do we have? Ooh, plant! You're mine! Wolf's Bane. Not the thing we need. But that's for the other quest line. Alright, when jumping over large gaps, hold circle during your leap to grab onto any outcrops. Alright. Oh, wait, wrong button. Alright, so let's try to do this just right. I got this! Oh, I didn't even need to grab the ledge. I totally nailed it. Is that a beehive? Fuck you, beehive. Ow, ow, I'm being stung by bees.
What remains of it, at least.
Oh. The guards that got destroyed, they attacked the nest. Oh, they're stupid.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Hey, he's in a few little pieces. Oh, he's got a farmer hat. Maybe it wasn't the soldiers after all. Unless they brought him here to kill. Oh, hey, big guy.
Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth.
That's a freaky sight.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
So it sounds like a bunch of stupid Nilfgaardians came out here and killed a female griffin and enraged the male, and that's why it's running around murdering everybody. They kind of set us up for that. Preparing for combat. Never underestimate your opponent. This rule is at the core of the Witcher's code. And for good reason. Proper preparation has saved many a Witcher's life. It is likewise worth your while to brew potions, concoct oils, or visit craftsmen before engaging in combat. Blacksmiths forge weapons, while armorers craft armor. If you expect to battle a strong opponent, you might want to complete some side quests before attacking. This will allow you to gain experience and develop your characters, giving you a better chance at winning the fight. Have I leveled up again yet? I assume that white bar next to my Witcher symbol is my experience bar? Yeah, it is. Okay. So I'm not level 2 yet, but I'm not level 3 yet, but I'm getting close. I just got half a level just from doing that little quest there. So my next objective is going to be to ask about the buckhorn, but while I'm at that, I'm probably going to want to do another quest on the way, just to take a look around. Ooh, a master weapon, thank you, and a book, and some crowns. These are all good things. Oh, there's a lot of bodies around here. Hey, they had money. I'll take their money. I don't give a shit. They're all dead. I will take all that stuff. Shouldn't have been angering the Griffins and attacking them in their sleep. You caused this. You caused all the death around here. Shame on you. Can I not loot these at all? Or interact with them? It's not really letting me do anything with these ones. I think that's it for here. It's a freaky effect, the weird fiery aura. Alright, so that's going to be it for this episode, I believe. Thanks for watching, guys, like always. And next time, we're going to go... no promises. I'll probably go after the herbalist thing, but we might also do a side quest along the way, just in preparation. But things have definitely developed here. We're gonna catch us a griffin soon. Or, well, we're gonna catch them on our sword. Wait, before I stop, let's look at that sword I picked up, obviously. 27 to 33 damage, required level 1. Is it the same damage that my current one already has? 27 to 33. Huh. It's lighter, though, because it's a master item. Oh, 6 crit bonus. Hell yeah, I'll put that on. So my new sword has the same damage, but it has a 6% critical hit bonus, and it has an empty slot. Just need to figure out how slots work in this game. Raw meat? No, that's not what I'm looking for. Was one of these things in notes I found? I I thought I found a note off those bodies. That would be potentially informative around here. Alchemist powder. These aren't gems or whatever you put in weapons. Crystal skull. Nope, nothing immediately apparent here. I gotta sell some of these things in other to make me some more money. Can be exchanged for crowns at the bank in Novigrad. Oh, okay. Alright, so see you guys later as we progress towards the herbalist thing.